CityCamp Manchester?
So, CityCamp Manchester is a broad-based initiative to get people together from around Greater Manchester to say, like, how can we make the city and the region a better place to live in?
CityCamp Manchester is a way for people to come together to identify local social issues and take innovative action to solve them.
I'm organising CityCamp Manchester because I think it's a worthwhile initiative, and I'm in the university, and sometimes universities can be a little bit on their own, and they talk about the ivory tower, and this is a way for us to actually get involved with the community and put research into action and practice in some way.
We're after two types of people really. We're after people with ideas that they want to take action, take practical action in their communities and make good things happen. We're also after people who can help those people with ideas take action and get things going in Manchester.
City camps are a global open source initiative, which basically means that anyone who wants to can set up a city camp in their community. So far, city camps have been held in 12 cities in 5 countries around the world. So London, Brighton, St Petersburg, Toronto, and on the 16th and 17th of September, City Camp is coming to Manchester.
Why do you think No is a good term for community-focused, community-led action?
I think we've left it up to politicians and to big businesses and stuff like that to do things for us for quite a long time, and I think it's a failed approach. It's shown that it's not giving people the satisfaction that they want from life.
I think with the recent credit crunch that obviously there's not going to be a lot of money around, so it's going to, it's really up to the community now.
There's a mood now of impatience, a mood actually where people say, well, what can we do? It can't be just pure dreams, it can't be empty, lazy rhetoric, but if it's practical action, if it's people coming together, seeing that they can do more together than they can individually, then I think there's a whole heap of things that can be done and are being done at the community level.
CityCamp is, I think, a model of cooperation. It's a model of coming together to see what you can do.
So what do you like about the CityCamp Manchester approach?
I like that it's informal and there's a really good atmosphere in Manchester which they're trying to capture and enhance and kind of nurture that.
They are trying to work with projects in a way that they communicate among themselves to create new ideas and create new solutions.
I think it's just a really good place to have ideas, and I'm kind of shy, but this kind of event has made me come out and want to get involved and talk to people and find out what we can do to make this a better place.
I maintain that people, wherever they come from, whatever their educational level, whatever their aspirations, their values, have it already in them.
I think so many different groups should get involved. There's so much potential for doing something in an organisation like this, whether you're a community group or just into sort of any kind of activism, or want to hold your council to account, or just want to fix your street. You could find someone to help you or do something at a group like this.
Anyone who's working towards on a project and towards an issue.
I'd like to see it bringing together lots more people who are sort of involved in solutions-based approaches to environmental issues in the city.
The question that we're really asking here is, how can we make Greater Manchester more resourceful, more sustainable and more resilient?
I love Manchester, but I think it's lacking a very good public transport system. There is, around Europe there is very good public transport systems, and here it doesn't exist.
We should have open data. Everyone should be free to know what our money is being spent on in the council.
To enhance some of the issues around climate change and particularly around peak oil.
Well, I just think a general improvement in life, obviously to get decentralised groups to focus on taking action on the problems in their area.
I think that it should just be about making something happen, and I think that there doesn't need to be any kind of scripted kind of themes or debates. I just think that the ideas that will be there I think that will kind of bring all the energy that's needed. Like, and I just think to have a space where they can kind of facilitate that and make that happen, I think that's all they really need to do.
Who knows? You know, it could be about transport, it could be about crime, it could be about jobs, it could be about low carbon, clean living, it could be about art, creativity and dance. Come and see.
So, why should people come to CityCamp Manchester?
I think people should come to CityCamp Manchester if they are engaged and they want to see Greater Manchester, even just their little bit of Greater Manchester become a better place. So it's as simple as that. I mean, like, it's just about transforming and improving the conditions in which you live and work and so on.